Amritpal Singh has entered its sixth day. Punjab police has arrested Amritpal's gunman Gorkha Singh. And in another update, it's been learned that Amritpal was seen somewhere in Haryana's Kurukshetra area between the 19th and the 20th. And in view of this, an alert has been sounded in Uttarakhand and security has been beefed up in Himachal Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh too. Also on the night of the 18th of March, Amritpal escaped from Jalandhar towards Ludhiana and stayed in a Gurudwara for approximately 50 minutes. Amritpal asked the Granthi of the Gurudwara for a scooty and a bike and left from there on a scooty. The CCTV footage from this Gurudwara has been deleted. Meanwhile, CNN News 18 has accessed an exclusive audio tape of Amritpal's aide Harjeet to another aide named Papalpreet, who's said to be right-hand man of Amritpal, following him like a shadow. Now, Harjeet is heard requesting Papalpreet to tell Amritpal to surrender. However, the audio can't be independently verified by CNN News 18. We have got this audio from Intel sources, courtesy our investigations editor Manoj Gupta. Listen in.
पपल जी एक काम करो मेरा इरादा वे भी मैं ते ना अज रात नूं जां सवेरे गिरफ्तारी दे देनी आ ते मैं लगा थली नूं फोन करन ते मैं आईजी साहब जिहड़े भारगवी नहीं आ उन्हां नाल गल कर लगा ते मेरा इरादा वा भी मतलब मैं गिरफ्तारी दे दा ते मीडिया दे सामने दईए क्योंकि मैं अज ना PTC न्यूज़ ते सुन रहा सा भी मतलब जिहड़ा ना ਉਹ ਬਿੱਟੂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਕਵਾਸ ਮਾਰਨ ਡਿਆ ਐ ਜੀ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰੀ ਦੇਣੀ ਮੈਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁਣ ਭੱਜਾ ਫਿਰਦਾ ਵਾ ਤੇ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ ਵਾ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਇਰਾਦਾ ਵਾ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਭੱਜੀਏ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਤੋਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰੀ ਅੱਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਣੀ ਪਊਗੀ ਜੇ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਦਾਂ ਫੜ ਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੇਇੱਜ਼ਤੀ ਹੋਊ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਯੋਧਿਆਂ ਵਰਗੂ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰੀ ਦਈਏ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੇਣ ਦਾ ਹੱਕ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਾ ਤੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਮੂੰਹ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਆਪਣਾ ਮਕਸਦ ਉਦਣ ਇਹ ਸੀ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਦਣ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਸਕਦੇ ਸਾਂ ਉਦਣ ਜੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਵਹੀਰ ਤੇ ਜਾਣ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਵਹੀਰ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਵਹੀਰ ਤੇ ਆਲਮੋਸਟ ਕੈਂਸਲ ਹੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਕੰਮ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਵਹੀਰ ਤੇ ਜਾਇਆ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੇ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਦਈਏ ਸਾਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਦ ਲਈਏ ਟੌਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਦਿਨ ਭੱਜਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਕੈਮਰੇ ਕੁਮਰੇ 4 ਲੱਗੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਆ ਵੀ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੋਣੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਸੁਣੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਗੌਰ ਕਰੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
And for the first time since this manhunt has been on for Amritpal, he's been seen outside Punjab. Now, this is Amritpal and CCTV footage that's been accessed by CNN News 18 from the Shahabad area in Haryana. And Amritpal is seen walking out. Now, we're given to understand they reached this place and the two people who gave them shelter overnight are currently under custody. They were picked up by the Haryana police and now they've been handed over to the Punjab police. But Amritpal came there with Papalpreet. That's the input that we have got, that he came there with Papalpreet and the next day they quietly walked out of the place. They walked out of the place trying to shield themselves from the cameras and then they walked out of the place. But sources are telling CNN News 18 that that person walking out is indeed Amritpal. Now, there is more information about this person, this fugitive, Amritpal. Now has been accused of deliberately fomenting communal tension in Punjab. These are government sources telling CNN News 18 that these are the reasons why migrant students in Baba Banda Singh Bahadur Engineering College were actually being targeted and cornered at the instance of Amritpal's provocation. They were deliberately attempting to create mischief by crossing path of Christians during Khalsa Wahir and taking a route where Christians were in majority. Amritpal has been raising the issue of conversion of Sikhs to Christianity and crowdfunding by missionaries. He tried to belittle Jesus Christ by saying that he could not save himself, so what could he do for others? Similarly, similar hate speeches were also being made against the Hindu community. The recent activities of Amritpal Singh point to the fact that how he's systematically trying to radicalize Sikhs. In the last 10 days, Amritpal had attended 5 events where the gathering ranged from 800 to about 1,000 people. The main strands of his address in these events included urging Sikhs to get baptized, remain ready to sacrifice their lives for the Sikh Panth rather than dying from drugs. The government was trying everything to make Sikhs unarmed or unalarmed by cancelling their licenses. So he's saying that they are trying to defang the Sikh community by cancelling their licenses. He would say things like Guru Gobind Singh had ordered Sikhs to carry weapons or so they could protect themselves, their families and religion when the government persecuted them. He threatened the Dera followers to love the gurus who sacrificed themselves and their children and fought for their motherland and not the ones, with reference to the likes of Baba Ram Rahim, chief of Dera Sacha Sauda, who robbed their money, lied and bombed them. He asserted that Sikhs involved in the murder of Sidhu Moosewala were used by tilakdharis to kill a Sikh. He asserted that whenever there was sacrilege of Guru Granth Sahib, Sikh policemen should not look at the law and take a stand for the Panth instead. Recently, Waris Punjab, they had opened one more de-addiction center in Barnala and was planning to open two more in Moga and Muktasar to keep a private militia of non-conformists ready to act on his command. So he is actually using these drug de-addiction centers or rehab centers to try and radicalize and recruit for himself and those who would do his bidding. Furthermore, ladies and gentlemen, sources on sending Amritpal associates to Dibrugarh, they have said that we need to send Waris Punjab, the associates, out of Punjab after detaining them under the National Security Act of Punjab. Why? Because they would have indulged in jailbreak and they would have been put, had they been put in a jail in Punjab, they would have radicalized other jail criminals and would have associated them with the Anandpur Khalsa Fauj or the Anandpur Khalsa or AKF. They would have created law and order situation by mobilizing support against the arrest, as was seen at the Ajnala police station. They would have run their criminal activities from within the jail in Punjab, and this is something which is increasingly manifest with respect to the Lawrence Bishnoi gang and the Goldie Brar gang. Government dossier on Amritpal is also being accessed by investigations editor Manoj Gupta for the News 18 network. Now, who are the people associated with Waris Punjab Day and their actual aim? Amritpal is a truck driver. He had shorn hair, that means cut hair. He was living in a modern way of life in Dubai. Daljit Kalsi is an actor involved in financial fraud and Ponzi schemes. He is a frequent visitor to Thailand. Papal Preet is a small-time reporter, has a YouTube channel. Gurmeet Bukanwala owns a furniture shop. All these individuals had a common motive of making money and attaining power in a short span of time. They joined hands not for any unified cause but for their own vested interests. They are people with high ambitions, low capabilities. This group of small-time goons having criminal tendency urged to lead a modern way of life with other aspirations that made them unite very smartly. They capitalized on the sudden death of Deep Sidhu and took the benefit for their personal rise to power. But as we all know, lives do not carry on forever. The downfall as quick as their rise. Amritpal, now we're given to understand another exclusive detail that we have got right now, is that Amritpal wants UK citizenship. This is a Right Stand exclusive coming right now, ladies and gentlemen, that sources are telling CNN News 18 that Amritpal wants a UK citizenship. He has applied for a UK citizenship in February 2023. This is on the basis of his marriage with Kiran Kaur Kullar, who is a UK citizen. According to sources, his application is pending with the UK authorities and they have not taken any view. Top intelligence sources are telling CNN News 18 that this is probably because he understood the pressure and atmosphere against him by local authorities and in civil societies, and even he was discredited by the Sikh community and he wanted a safe exit out of India to the United Kingdom. So that's the big news, that he has applied for UK citizenship in Feb 2023. Soon after he married a UK citizen, Kiran Kaur Kullar. The visa application is still pending with the UK officials. Abhishek Jha now joins us with more details. So Abhishek, will this application be processed or will the Indian authorities now red flag this application?
Anand, normally if a person applies for the citizenship of other country, then his background is also checked by the host country where he wants to be the citizen of. And we know that the timing of his application to citizenship to UK is almost the same time when he actually shot into the limelight, Amritpal Singh, and he had the premeditated intention of first fomenting this whole anti-India narrative and what is the Punjab movement. And at the same time, he knew that he may have to flee India, and probably that is the reason why he applied for this UK citizenship.
Right, thank you for that. And we've got more news coming through. This is the big one, that Amritpal has been accused of being part of a murder conspiracy. He is now being involved for the first time in the killing of Sudhir Suri, self-radicalized killer, actually an associate of Amritpal. He had the sticker of Varis Punjab Day on his car. He was motivated by Amritpal personally to carry out the killing in their meeting 4 days prior to the killing. The actual killer, named Sandeep Singh, also known as Sunny, was then threatened by Amritpal to stay quiet about the involvement of Amritpal himself. Arunima now joining us with more details. Yes, Arunima.
So this is an intelligence agency dossier that we've managed to access where this charge has been made, and this is significant. This is for the first time that Amritpal is being accused of directly being involved in a murder conspiracy. The man who was so far being seen as a self-styled radical, the linkages are now being drawn between Sunny and Amritpal Singh. And not just linkages, what is being alleged is that Amritpal met Sunny or sent word to him after his arrest and threatened him that if Amritpal's name came anywhere, there will be dire consequences for Sunny. That's also a charge that this dossier makes against Amritpal. Why is this connection? What is the evidence that the agencies have? They're showcasing car sticker of Varis Punjab Day. Punjab police will now have to gather evidence, but this is what central agencies believe, that there is enough to charge Amritpal in this murder conspiracy as and when he's arrested.
Thank you for your inputs, Arunima. Big development this, that Amritpal directly involved in the murder of Sudhir Suri. We're going to take a very short break. When we come